Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MPWF Smackdown. We are being sent straight to ringside with Ricky Cash and Tyrone Fitzgerald. Ricky Cash entering the ring during the opening of our show and is here to, complain about losing the MPWF Championship matchup at SummerSlam. And it looks like Ricky Cash is making a challenge to the MPWF champion Apollo. And Tyrone, another Tyrone, putting in his little tidbit. Oh wait, ladies and gentlemen, that is the music of our SmackDown Tag Team Champions, El Negro and Kid Mysterio, and there they are. They retained the championships in a TLC match against the Devil's Reject this past Sunday at SummerSlam. Sorry for the abrupt beginning of SmackDown, but this is big. These guys going off at each other already. That is true. Everybody did have a tough night at SummerSlam. Oh, El Negro telling Cash Money Inc. to grow up. Whoa! SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line. Oh, Kid Mysterio calling them bitches. Well, you know that Cash Money Inc. will accept this matchup, and Cash Money Inc. not happy about being punked out by the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And later on tonight, the SmackDown Tag Team titles will be on the line. Cash Money Inc. versus the champions El Negro and Kid Mysterio. And how about our main event, Apollo versus Helios Christ? How big is that one going to be, ladies and gentlemen? But right now, ladies and gentlemen, here live in Puerto Rico, we're going to kick Friday Night Smackdown off with some Cruiserweight action. There's no other better way to start the show off with the Cruiserweights of SmackDown. And here comes White Boy Fresh. I said White Boy Fresh was irate. We tried to get a word with him after he lost the Cruiserweight Championship matchup on MPWF Metal, and White Boy Fresh was not pleased at all. White Boy Fresh cannot believe he got caught by that Hurricane Rana. I mean, he had the match won. He hit the leg drop off the top turnbuckle. All he needed to do was hit that FU and that be it. But White Boy Fresh was unable to connect, and El Masco took the Cruiserweight Championship. So, I mean, White Boy Fresh is looking to impress once more to hopefully get a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of SmackDown and the Cruiserweight Championship and abrupt things happening, what about Vern Mungo on Raw? And I mean, usually I don't like to talk about Raw on SmackDown, but quite frankly, what we saw happen on Raw with Vern Mungo teaming up with the Natural Disasters at the end of the show, what the hell was that all about? I mean, is he really a team with those guys? I mean, everybody on SmackDown is gonna watch out. If Vern Mungo talking about Raw being better than the SmackDown superstars, are gonna think about what Vern Mungo is doing. I mean, two SmackDown superstars competed on Raw this past Monday. I mean, will Brian Barbados right now, who's competing in this matchup, will he decide to compete on Raw? I mean, there's so many questions surrounding that situation. I mean, there's so much things for the MPWF superstars to think about. And I mean, one of them, KJ Stevens, is former tag team partner MXC, member of the Raw roster. I mean, will KJ Stevens think about going to Raw to team up with his partner again? I mean, Vern Mungo has really changed the way things are being looked at here in the MPWF. And the fallen KJ Stevens, though, right now he's focused on becoming the Cruiserweight Champion, getting an opportunity at that belt. I mean, KJ Stevens is an impressive son of a gun, and is the third youngest superstar in the MPWF. So, I mean, KJ Stevens looking to hopefully win this matchup, and continue to gain some of the momentum he's been gaining in recent weeks here in the MPWF. And some of that momentum KJ Stevens has gained, he's gained competing on MPWF Superstars on Daily Motion. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go to Daily Motion to check out MPWF Superstars. Trust me, it is one hell of a show each week. And this week on Superstars, the United States Champion Richard Hawkins will be defending his championship against Lil Sticky in what should be one hell of a singles contest, much like this triple threat match we're about to see right now. And look at White Boy Fresh beating down on Brian Barbados, and each man with a point to prove in this contest. And now KJ Stevens, or monkey flipping White Boy Fresh there. Not sure what Brian Barbados was doing, but Brian Barbados walking towards White Boy Fresh, and KJ Stevens ripping his back. And look at White Boy Fresh again with that net breaker punch combination. And there's so much raw emotion inside of White Boy Fresh right now. White Boy Fresh really wants to have that singles championship, really wants to be the Cruiserweight champion, and is very upset with himself that he was unable to capitalize in his first opportunity. And I mean, even though there probably will be more opportunities. Oh, what double team move here! Double team by KJ Stevens and White Boy Fresh. Oh, drop kick, leg drop combination. And oh, White Boy Fresh turning on KJ Stevens straight away. As I was saying before, there's probably going to be many opportunities for White Boy Fresh to become the Cruiserweight champion, but he's got to treat each opportunity like it's his last. And that is exactly, how White Boy Fresh is treating this opportunity. And White Boy Fresh taking a breather on the outside of the ring, trying to let cooler heads prevail. And now KJ Stevens is being on Brian Barbados, and oh, cross body there by White Boy Fresh, showing some of that Cruiserweight action, taking down KJ Stevens. Now Brian Barbados is the only man in this matchup who has never had an MPWF championship. KJ Stevens, former Smackdown Tag Team Champion. White Boy Fresh, former MPWF Tag Team Champion. Oh, what the hell was this? Wow! What athleticism there by White Boy Fresh and Brian Barbados. And now White Boy Fresh going quickly for the cover at 1, 2, and oh, I'm not sure what the hell Brian Barbados was doing there, but KJ Stevens able to kick out. You know, Brian Barbados having the crowd more on his side in this matchup, seeing as we are in front of the Caribbean audience tonight. And I want to take down there by Barbados, and a big elbow there by White Boy Fresh, and now the shoulder barge taking down Brian Barbados. White Boy Fresh picking him back up, collar elbow tie up. Now White Boy Fresh, oh, vicious DDT there by Fresh, and KJ Stevens already holding his ribs, feeling the effects of those double team moves. Look at White Boy Fresh just bowl through KJ Stevens. And now another kick to the gut. Oh, Brian Barbados reversal. And oh, what is this? KJ Stevens lucha DDT off the top turnbuckle. Fantastic athleticism. And Brian Barbados springboard Hurricane Rana. Cruiserweight action here in the MPWF. And White Boy Fresh again taking down Brian Barbados. And now White Boy Fresh darting up to the top rope, asking for this crowd's adulation. And now he descends, and oh, elbow to the face of Brian Barbados. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 4-1-1. White Boy Fresh bouncing off the rope, gonna drop them 5 knuckles in the head. Bam! White Boy Fresh, huge impact there. Oh, kicking away at KJ Stevens. And no, oh, dragon screw there by KJ Stevens. And now KJ Stevens going for a quick cover. Brian Barbados down, but White Boy Fresh kicks out before a counter. And oh, White Boy Fresh there, faking out Stevens, and here comes the FU. Oh no, KJ Stevens fights out. KJ Stevens sensed he was in danger and fights out desperately. White Boy Fresh though, springboard and all cross body, taking down KJ Stevens. And now picking out White Boy Fresh. And I'm not sure why. No, picking up Brian Barbados, sorry. White Boy Fresh is already standing. And oh wait, now springboard suplex there. Oh, White Boy Fresh was unable to capitalize after the FU. And now he picks up KJ Stevens, and now twisting away at that arm. What a match we've seen so far here, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, there's a fireman carry. Very effective quick maneuver. Extremely effective in mat wrestling. And now, oh, clothesline sending KJ Stevens into the turnbuckle. And now, oh, White Boy Fresh sending Brian Barbados and KJ Stevens going in a lot of pain there. And oh wait, oh, Brian Barbados for the reversal. Brian Barbados picking up KJ Stevens though. And oh, going for the cover. White Boy Fresh sent on the ropes and 2. And oh, White Boy Fresh breaks up the count. What a way to kick off SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is a SmackDown coming to you after SummerSlam. And oh, throwback there by White Boy Fresh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on the link below, you can click to watch MPWF SummerSlam if you haven't checked it out yet. And oh, shooting star press by KJ Stevens. And White Boy Fresh again takes down Stevens. Fantastic athleticism by KJ. And El Mosco is for sure watching this matchup. No, White Boy Fresh now being thrown into the turnbuckle. Oh, stinger splash by KJ Stevens. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll be heading for a break. When we come back, you will get to see more of SmackDown's Cruiserweight action.